Alright. There we go. Second time's the charm. So previously I was recording something for you guys, but then it cut off halfway through. So we're just gonna speed through this next tutorial, and it'll probably be a lot cleaner than the first one. So we'll just do that. So I'm gonna show you guys some base speedrunner Lance techniques and things I like to do to help me clear quests in like a timely manner. And also to show you guys that Lance is not it's not just a tank weapon, it's actually a hyper-aggressive weapon, which not a lot of people give it credit for. So I'm going to show you guys everything that I do to reveal, like, pretty much the true potential of the Lance. Alright, enough with the little epic thing there. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you are familiar with your mid-thrusts, your high thrusts, your dash attack, and if you didn't know, there's a dash attack reversal, which does the exact same damage as a finishing thrust on the dash. Counter guard, which is RT and Y if you play Xbox, right trigger and triangle if you're on PlayStation. And from dash attacks, you can go into a shield bash or a lunging thrust. I typically like to use dash attacks or dash guards. Guard dash. I like to do guard dashes to proc offensive guard and to close distances, or even just like proc an offensive guard while maintaining like a level guard 5. And which a lot of people don't know is that if you have guard 3, like I'm running now, you're actually running guard 5. The misconception that people don't know is that on power guards and guard dashes, you gain 2 points of natural guard. So for like really heavy attacks that you know you're going to get some pushback that you don't want, it's a really good idea to go into a dash if you need like a quick reaction, quick distance closer. Or if you're kind of like low on stamina, you want to proc your power guard. And then in terms of a speedrunning DPS combo on moments when you knock a monster down, you want to go with 3 high thrusts and a dash attack. And you want to finish that dash attack right then and there. So that's 3 high thrusts and a dash attack finishing thrust. And then in the unlikely event, like say the monster's head moves out of the way, you're going to go past them. If you ever go past a monster, you can just do a reversal and it'll be the exact same damage you would have done previously. Maybe minus a 50 or something like that if, you know, you slide right under and you don't get the initial like tiny tick damage as you begin running. But that doesn't really matter. Another thing, too, that a lot of Lancers don't know is, and this is also really effective for positioning-wise and, like, just getting a read for your monster and the attacks that they're doing, is that you can guard and you can look around wherever your analog stick's going, but there's a way where you can face forward and move side to side, backwards, and then use the right analog stick to look around. And from here, you can go side to side with a guard dash, backwards, and then, well, you can obviously go forward without aiming down. But that is by pressing LT and RT at the same time. Well, you want to do RT and then LT, because if you do LT, you're going to go into the little clutch claw, or the guard shot. You can also go side to side after any move, or backwards after any move. You can even go from here and then go back. It's whatever you need to do. And for things like Behemoth and Nergigante, anything that will like rush you and like keep you going, like that will get you into a spot where you're not going to be hitting the weak points, I typically like to guard dash back and then do a back hop, in which Lance can do an infinite or at least four hops. And you can do 2 hops, which is this and then back. Back analog stick, So you tap A, and then back on the analog stick, and you will do a big leap back. But that's only like going backwards. Really good for positioning, because like you're gonna be like up in the monster's face a lot, and sometimes you'll go under them where you're not gonna be hitting some good spots. So it's just a good idea to do whatever. Play around with it. It varies what you need to do. It's all very situational stuff. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how I employ all these techniques into a run or a hunt, even just like casually play. I always find it good to just like keep on these techniques as they are effective, and it just keeps up practice, even if I'm just casually hunting or doing some guiding lands. It's just like fun little stuff that will help my hunt go faster, and I'll be a little more efficient on either team play or even solo. So we're going to eat for a gourmet voucher, and we're going to eat for one of my custom meals, which is for black belt. And if we're sloppy on sharpness or critical hits, we have polisher just to back us up. And luckily we have weakener, so that'll be nice. Okay, and then we're just going to go to our restock. This is my full-on kind of little loadout. I need to rename a lot of these, but that's pretty much everything I need to take on a hunt. If I'm not planning on capturing, I do this one for the dung pods, because usually I don't like fighting two monsters at once. And then in terms of my radial menu, I have my sharpness whetstone at the top, my max potions, evasion mantle down to the right, temporal at the bottom, flash pods on the left. And I used to craft flash pods, but since master rank I don't anymore. And then just I like to quick do barrels. Alright, so we have our current little sloppy Extreme Behemoth build. Obviously you can build for better, get a little better damage output, but this is just like a little comfort thing that I like to run. Guard 3 is a big one, and you'll find out why. I like to use Guard 3, so we're going to hop into the run now. Now, I was previously recording a commentative tutorial on an Extreme Behemoth solo, but then my stream cut out, and that set me back, so we're going to do it all over again. And obviously I made mistakes during the first one, so hopefully we won't make the same ones in this one. So as I start, I don't take the cat with me, because the cat will kill me, because I hate Sweenham and Sweenham hates me. Do your Might Seed, grab a Wiggly, grab these rocks to the right here, do some Demon Powder, Evasion Mantle on, and Lance Slide all the way down to the bottom. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, usually, typically I would evade that. 3 hits. Another 3 hits. And aggro. It takes 10 hits with Lance to get aggro, and you can shorten that. It's 10 hits, but you can do it in 4 attacks. So this is why I really like Guard 3. It's the fact that you can do just that. You go in for a counter guard, and if it's going to be a heavy knockback hit, you can go straight into, you can plant yourself there. So like with a power guard, I get knocked back. But with a normal counter guard, I'll be completely fine. So as you see, plant down with a counter guard. And then from a counter guard, if you get pushed back from that, or even just a standard pushback guard, you can go immediately straight into a power guard, which is good for chaining things. One thing a lot of people don't know is that every single Lance move can be countered into another. So I could even go into a lunging thrust from a power guard, like so. And since I've lost aggro, I'm typically going to want to do that on this thrust, because then I can counter with the lunging thrust. Another 3, ba-boom. There we go. This is also another good thing you want to do. In my previous run that I was trying to record, he ended up knocking down the boulders, which is no bueno. Proc offensive guard. Now back in high rank, I would always break the arm and then do damage until 5 minutes, which is my usual time. And then I would take rocks. I'd line them up against these 2 pillars. And you have to line them in between the 2, so that way he'll go into one and then the other. Okay, good. You got that out of the way. So now you just want to line up these 2. And you want to hit for the right and then the left. And if he's being a dick like this, where he wants to just do nothing but that shit, just let him keep on doing it until he expends all his energy. Alright, there we go. The ideal thing you want is when he puts down a third not a comment, angry react. A third comet on in area 1. And also you want to grab dragon pods, and you want to hold on to these till the last area. Oh, there's even Gadulacus here, so let's make use of that. Unless you're running TA, you want to take advantage of any environmental thing you can get your hands on. Like some Gadulacas, I do not mind. If you ever have a tornado and you have your lance, try to make sure that you get it somewhere on the wall. Ow. For heavy attacks like that, you want to do a counter guard, power guard those attacks so that way you can go here. And then if there's a tornado on me, guard dash backwards, and then do a back hop. So here we've got our comet already, that's good. We got aggro. Cross offensive guard with a counter. Ooh, not good. That's alright though. Plant down. Your post. Plant down. Offensive guard proc. Plant down for that, or you can iframe it, you can do whatever, really. In MR gear, it's just so much easier than it used to be. So, there's no real reason why this would give you too much trouble. It just takes lots of practice. I didn't get my first Extreme Behemoth Solo until I don't know, I think over 6 months. You can use guard dashes also to to proc offensive guard. It's not a bad idea. So we've lost our aggro, but that's okay. I frame that, power guards that, and go into a lunging thrust. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. So for the ecliptic meteor, I do it based on the sound, and the moment the top of the meteor leaves the clouds. I almost did a Zen move there. And that's why I typically like to go for Polisher, because I'm really stingy and I really don't want to use my thingies. Okay, so just to be safe, you want to put on your flash pods in case you get pinned. And I'm going to clutch claw onto this arm because it's my favorite arm. And that's why we do temporal. DPS combo. You can iframe this arm pretty easily. Guarding it sometimes can get you killed because it actually hits you. It can have a chance to hit you from behind. For this, I typically iframe it. Other Lance speedrunners, they will dash attack away from it. But I like to iframe it. DPS combo. Couldn't get the reversal, but that's okay. Sometimes I like to go in for the reversal. Power guard, iframe. Oh, but I iframed too late, so I got tremored. Yeah. With aggro, or without aggro, you can really take advantage of that pin attack. We got a flinch, which means he's going to fall over again soon. And there we go. That's a good reversal right there. I frame that. Going for another dash attack. Not good, but not bad. Convert that to a power guard. Convert that to a power guard. And another knockdown. See, that's why I really like to focus just one arm. One arm and one arm only. In speedruns, you'll find that Lance speedrunners will typically, they will prime the other leg to be broken. I do that in my first clear. Oh shit! And that's why we carry flash pods, just in case. Oh, wait, I don't want to pick those up. Don't want to pick those up. Ow. Rock offensive guard. Back up a little bit. I'm close to a ledge, so I really want to be careful here. Ledges hate Lancers. You can also go into a guard or a dash attack after a power guard. A little fun fact for you. Reversal. Guard dash that roar. Stay on that arm. And we might get hit. Yeah, we got hit. All because the ledge is in our way. Guard that. Flash pod because you don't want aggro. Dash attack from that. Okay, that somehow hit me. But that's okay, we'll just lay down here. And boom. That's you clear damage check, more or less. Usually, actually, I made a mistake putting on Temporal first. I actually like to go with Evasion Mantle. You clear this area so much faster, but that was just my mistake. So now we should be free to take off that, and now we can go use our Demon Powder and our last Might Seed. Heal up if need be. You just want to put your Caribbean in the wall. Fire, I think it's 4 dragon pods or 5? Yeah, 5. And boom. I don't know why I did that. I just want to get my Evasion Mantle on, man. So the iframe, the moment I see the tail is a good time to iframe, whether you have Evasion Mantle or don't. Okay, good. He's tired, and I'm actually going to take advantage of this opportunity. And just go in for a little clutch attack. Iframe that because I don't want to get the knockback. Oh, I missed the iframe on that, but that's okay. Oh, I got lava'd. Proc offensive guard. Put your Comet in a convenient place where it's not going to get destroyed. Try not to whiff your shots like I do. Yeah, you typically want to power guard that last one. And I don't like to jump this Comet. Let's get him into a little more of a convenient place where we can actually get him. Power guard. If you're lucky, he won't hit you on that other slam. Oh shit. Fine, we'll just make use of our invincibility frame right there. Ow. Now I'm low on stamina, so I want to go for a dash juice. Oh my god. I just need a really convenient place to fight him right now. Nowhere's really convenient. You want to guard away from that, so that way you're closer. Let's take him over here where it's better. There's flat ground. Terrain's a big thing for Lancers. Please stop being an asshole, Behemoth. Please stop. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, fine. You wanna be an asshole? Fine. Be an asshole. I'm taking this arm. Really? Out of bounds. That's okay. Proc offensive guard. Dodge that. I-frame. Can't I-frame the second one, really. There we go. Sometimes a reversal is a good idea because you can actually do a follow-up attack really quick off of it. Dive into the tornado. Okay, there we go. Block that. This is usually why I recommend to Lancers that they really take advantage of getting as much damage on their build as possible, because that's what's going to feed your health regen. The bigger the damage you're doing, the better. The more health you'll retrieve. We want to get our aggro back. The reason why you typically want to power guard that move, see if I can get a tenderized here. Nice. It's because you don't lose stamina the moment you get hit. By your power guard. It's ideal if you get that tail off, because then you don't have to I-frame the damn thing. I didn't get my power guard off that time. You'll get a faster reaction out of your power guard if you go straight in from a counter. Alright. So we are now... Oh, never mind, that was the last comment. I wasn't keeping track. But anyways, that is a sloppy... way to kill Extreme Behemoth Solo. Obviously, though, I pointed out my mistakes so you also know what to do and what to avoid. You want to, for the Ecliptic Meteor, you always want to do the emote the moment the top of the meteor leaves the clouds. That's how I like to time it, or by sound if I can't see it. But yeah. That, my friends, is how you defeat Extreme Behemoth Solo with a Lance. For anyone applying to be recruited into the DSA Rangers, I highly recommend you employ these strategies if you are, in fact, a Lance main. If you are a gun lance main, you best talk to Tyler Oxley, as he is one of the best speedrunners in the world, and he uses gun lance. So definitely give him a look. Nerdy Gante, he also does Extreme Behemoth Solo tutorials. In fact, he also did one just last night. So definitely give his channel on Mixer a look. And with that, that is everything, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little quickie tutorial. I will continue to keep on streaming for those of you who were kind of concerned if I was gonna, stop my content. I'm just stopping my YouTube content for now. I'm just gonna put that on a little hiatus. But I will continue to stream Mixer, we'll do some Monster Hunter stuff, and I'm just gonna dip into a little bit more different variety of games. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Best of luck on your Extreme Behemoth solos, everyone. I hope you guys clear it fast and efficiently. And have fun and good luck.